Okay, so let's first talk about the anatomy of a key. Just so the naming, so you know what part is what. So if I'm ever referring to a certain thing about a key, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this key, it probably doesn't matter right now, but this is an SC1 key. It's from Schlage, however you pronounce it. But the anatomy of the key is basically this portion right here is called the head. This portion right here is called the shoulder. This portion right here is called the blade or the shaft of the key. And this is the tip of the key right here. And when there's actually cuts on the key itself, so if you look at here, these are the cuts on it. You'll notice that these areas are called like, it can be called the cuts or the notches. That's where the pins actually rest on. So it's not necessarily these sharp points. It's actually the point where it ends right here. Those are the notches or the cuts. These right here, this angular part, are the ridges or the teeth. This is what allows a key to be able to slide in, and it hits those pins, but the pins are conical. So when the key is shaped or slanted like this, it allows the pin to be pushed up and moved over to get into these little notches right there. So once again, this is the head of the key. This is the shoulder. This is the blade or the shaft of the key. This is the tip of the key. The cuts on the key are the notches right here, or it's notches or cuts, is what they're called, where the pin rests. And these are the ridges or the teeth that allow the key to be able to go into the lock cylinder as it hits the pins. So that's pretty much the anatomy of a key. If I refer to any of that, then you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, moving on.